So Edgy, thoughts on the performance?
To be honest, I thought the after Monday, where you lose for the first time after a really good run, it's important to get back into the winning way of things, and I thought it was tough. I'll give Faversham a lot of credit because I think they frustrated us in the way that they set up, two screening the forwards. I thought, if I'm honest, we controlled the majority of the game without actually getting the rewards for what we did, but I thought they frustrated us, and we won in the end, but it was a tough game.
Yeah, obviously we've come through a bit of a sticky patch of form. Today wasn't the greatest performance, but we missed chances today, and maybe we weren't creating those chances so much against Hornchurch and Cheshunt, certainly.
Well, they're tough sides, aren't they, to be honest, like Hornchurch, Cheshunt away, it's going to be difficult. I thought we created some good openings today, and I wouldn't even say we were wasteful in the finishing. I'll give their goalkeeper credit. I thought he made some really good saves. He got off his line quickly and was big, and those openings normally do end up in a goal, and it could have been relatively comfortable, but it wasn't. But we kept going, and we got the win, so that's what we wanted, really.
And credit to our goalkeeper today, he made a couple of good saves, especially one just before we went 2-0 up, just before half time. He went one-on-one, and you're thinking probably he's going to bury this, and Tim's made a really good save there, and he made a couple in the second half as well.
That's the beauty of it. I mean, all the time that you're winning, all the forwards that score the goals, midfielders who score the goals get all the credit, and Tim's kind of an unsung hero in that way. I mean, some games that you dominate, you forget that there was a moment where they could have got a goal, and he's made a great save. And I think today he got down low with one, saved it, got up and reclaimed it, which could have easily been a goal. And they actually broke through a couple of times. They broke through a couple of times, didn't they, themselves? And I think that Tim helped us out there. I think both keepers had a good game.
And moving onwards, we've got back to league action for another couple of games. We've got another trip to Wingate, another trip to Lewis. The away games are coming thick and fast, and they don't get much easier.
No, you know what you're going to get at Wingate. It's a nice pitch. It'll be an energetic game. We just got to go there and show what we're about, really. I mean, this is a strange thing at the minute at Folkestone. People think, oh, maybe the wheels have come off. We drew twice and we lost once, we've got good points on the board. We just want to go out there and show what we're about again, like the Bognor game and stuff like that, get the energy levels up, move the ball quickly and see what happens. Yeah,
people might suggest the wheels had come off. I know people were maybe thinking that things were going downhill a little bit, even just after the Easter game, but we were still beating Bognor and sides like that there. That's one of our better performances, and it weren't so long ago we were doing that. It's only 2 weeks ago now, so hopefully back to it Tuesday night, and back to winning ways and put three more points on the board.
Without a doubt, expectations go up the more you win. People think the 3 points are a given. There's nothing given in this league. We know that. We've watched it long enough. We just need to go to Wingate and get our own game right and have a real good go at them. And if we do that, we shouldn't do too bad.
And hopefully get a nice home draw tomorrow, 1 o'clock.
Everyone loves a home draw, don't they? I mean, but I think at the minute, as Cugs always says, the next game's the most important, and we need to get ahead on the league, and we need to get a run going again in it.
Cheers, Edgy.
No problem.
Right, RJ, thoughts on today's performance?
I mean, we won. What can we say? It wasn't very good, was it? I mean, for 20 minutes, I thought we was on the front foot. We was doing okay. And then there was gaps all over the pitch. We could have been maybe 3-0 up. Then they could have been 3-1 up. It was really open.
Sexy girl!
And in the end, it's just a case of getting through in the cup, mate. What can you say?
It doesn't help when your two centre forwards are children, does it?
Absolutely. We're going to get used to that with them too.
But to be fair, maybe we created more chances than we have done in the last few games. We've been in a bit of a sticky patch. Yeah. Maybe today was showing signs that we are starting to get through that.
Yeah, listen, we could have scored a few goals in the second half. Their keeper's made a few great saves, and then it makes it very different when it's only 2-1 and we're holding on. Mate, fair play to Faversham. They grafted well. They put it about the pitch. They played some good stuff at times. They had a couple of chances, but I thought second half, as much as it was quite poor, we did have a few chances. We could have put the game to bed. And it's just a case of in the cup. Sometimes, mate, you know what it's like. You've seen enough games over the years, just getting through.
Yeah, that's a big thing. We're in the draw Monday, and maybe there's a bit of pressure on you after the last few results to, especially late on when they've pumped the free kick into the box and gone for a little bit. They've brought the goalkeeper up for a late corner, and there's that bit of pressure of like, oh no, if we concede here, it's another bad result, and we go to penalties. But we've seen it out, and we have got the job done, and that's the number one thing.
Definitely. Look, we've been a bit flat over the last couple of weeks, mate. Obviously, you saw Monday, absolute shambles from us, not good enough. So to react today with just a win, really. It's just about getting a win. Obviously, we want to play well for the fans. We appreciate everyone coming out. We want to play well, but today was just about getting through, getting back on the winning trail. Just a bit, I don't know, we're just a bit, we had a chat in there, we're a little bit flat. I'm not sure. We've only had one loss. We've been doing well, a couple of draws, but it's a long old season. We're up there for a reason, and we've just got to stay positive and start picking up some results again. That's what it's all about, mate.
But suggested that maybe my yellow coat missing for the last few games was the problem. It's back today. We've got to win.
Listen, keep that coat coming. It means we're going to win, mate. We'll get you another one. Don't worry about it.
It's the first thing got packed for Wingate on Tuesday.
Absolutely, mate. I expect to see that shining bright, mate.
Cheers, RJ.
No worries, mate. Thank you.
Right, I've picked up an Invicta fan known as Carl after today's game. Carl, you come all the way from the other end of Kent to watch today's game. What do you think of it?
It was a weird one. It could have been 10-10 in the end, couldn't it? Both goalies done well. It was very open. It was a bit like a basketball match. I was watching it from the side like that. Faversham could have been 5-0 up within half an hour, and then Faversham sort of crept back into it. So really good to watch. But I don't think both managers are really happy, are they, with the way the sides played? So yeah, it was good fun.
It's your first time down at Invicta?
No, I'll come to the Eastleigh game. I'll be at many more. There's so many people in there, good memories, talking to the fans today, and most of the boys that I played with are still here. It's special that that's still the case. You nearly got a vets team, really, haven't you? With some of the boys that I played with, or I thought would be doing what I'm doing and retired, and they're still playing, and fair play to them. So yeah.
They obviously haven't got a life, they've got to keep playing the football, whereas you've got better things to do on a Saturday now.
Yeah, beer's much better than playing football. I don't know why they want to do it. They're all going to wake up with bruises tomorrow and whatever. A cheeseburger and beer is much better than football.
But you enjoyed yourself today watching them slog it out for 90 minutes then?
Yeah, we had me and Phil Starkey come down as well, another ex-player. Now there's photos up there of when we won the league and whatever. Yeah, watching them. I never run around a lot anyway, did I? So I wish someone would get sent off now and then. No, did that all stop when I stopped?
Well, we had JV sent off against Eastleigh, but that wasn't really very fair, was it?
Yeah, and it weren't very entertaining. He should have had.
No, if he'd have headbutted him or something, it would have been much better.
Yeah, that's where. Someone punch someone or let's have a fight.
Cheers, Rookie.
Right, cheers.